Let's make some birria. Alright guys, so the beef we're going to be using for today's birria is going to be some chuck roast. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut up our chuck roast. Some nice pieces. Okay, so we got nice pieces like this. Okay, that's what we're aiming for with that chuck roast. Tomato, let's do four quarters right here. Perfect. Same thing with our onions. We'll do 4 quarters. Okay. And you could have them cut however you want them, mince them up, or do exactly what I'm doing right here. It's all up to you. Okay, so we got our tomato and our onions cut, and then I got these garlics. They're already peeled. You can buy this at any store. It makes it a lot easier. It saves a lot of time. Alright, so we got our fire at a high medium, and we got some avocado oil in there. Alright, so we got our oil nice and hot, and now time for our chuck roast to go in. So the next thing we're going to do now is add some salt. I'm using some kosher salt here. We got some grounded up onion powder, garlic powder, some black peppercorn. Okay, and an update on the beef. So this is what we're looking for. Looking for like that nice char texture on the outside. Okay, so the chilies we're going to use today, we got 4 different types. Some Birria. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Use about 24 of these. We're gonna get these cleaned up and deseed these. And then we also got some arbol. We use about 4 of these. Some ancho. I'm gonna use 4 of these right here as well. And some Birria. I'm gonna use 4 of these as well. Here's our Birria right here. And this is how we're gonna clean it. Take off the stem. Okay. I'm gonna split right down here. Get all those seeds out. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for all the chilies. All done. So repeat that the same process for the rest of the chilies, and we're good to go. I think our beef is ready. It's nice and seared, pretty good on each side. So I'm gonna take this out and turn this off for a little bit, and all that right there. This is all good flavor. Okay. And again, this is part of the next process right here. Okay, so I turned the heat back on. It's a medium heat right here. So it's ready to go ahead. And we're gonna add our vegetables. Okay, this is the onions, tomatoes, and I would say about half a head of a garlic here. We're gonna go ahead, let it do its work, soak in all that beef flavor with that avocado oil we used, and let it do its work. Alright, here we go. This is our vegetables. Looking good so far. Alright, now that we got our hot pot ready to go, we'll go ahead and add our chilies. Okay. Just like that. Again, I'm aiming about 20 minutes, but you're wanting, from what I understand, you want them to be nice and soft. Been about 20 minutes, so now we're going to take our heat down or turn it off on our chili pods. Okay, so we're going to add our chili pods in our blender. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add our vegetables from our chuck roast pot here. And then what we're going to do here in this process, we're going to use a strainer for this. This is just your chili broth right here. The strainer's going to catch all that unnecessary stuff we do not want. Okay. Capture all that gunk. There you go, we got a clean broth. Next step is we're gonna roast. Got a couple bay leaves right here, cinnamon stick, whole black pepper, thyme, and oregano. It has a nice aroma. gonna go ahead and add this into our chili. This is just our chili pods and our onion, garlic, and tomato from earlier. And we're gonna add everything else we had that roasted in that pan inside here, okay? And this will be our chili broth we got. Gonna add that right in there. Turn the Ninja on. There we go. I got some beef boy on here, so I'm gonna add some of that in there. I'm gonna add some more water to loosen up that thickness, okay? So I got about two cups. I'll go ahead and add that in there. I'll probably run it real quick. I call this good and ready for the pot of beef. We're gonna throw our beef back in here. Got some beef stock, okay? Oh yeah. Good stuff right there. And the rest that I'm pouring out is I just added water into the container to use. That way we get all the extra stuff that wasn't coming out the first time. And white vinegar in here. I've seen people use apple cider vinegar or just regular vinegar. So again, it's your preference. I'm just gonna use white vinegar for that. I'll go ahead and mix it up, and we're gonna continue to let this cook. It's been about 2 hours exactly. So I call this good. Look at that. Meat's already falling off. So this is done here. Okay, here comes the fun part. Time to shred all this meat. There you go. All shredded. It's taco time. We're gonna get a little bit of avocado oil in there. Dip our tortillas inside the juice, okay, just like that. Put it right in there. We're gonna get our cheese. Sprinkle that right on top. Shredded beef right here, right on top of there. I'm gonna add some more cheese in there. All right, so now we give it some time to crisp up. We're gonna go ahead. Get a tortilla, fold it over like that. Okay. One thing I want to show you guys is I got some ramen noodles to make some birria ramen. I love this stuff. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. It's really good. We're gonna add also what I love to add when I get the birria ramen is chicharrones. If you haven't tried this, it's amazing. It's so good. It softens up in the soup. And we're gonna add our broth from the birria, of course, into the noodles. I already heated up the noodles, so they're already hot. I'm gonna leave some water in there to get that nice wetness to it, okay? It's good shit. So let's add that in there. Chicharrones. That was snapping with the whole time. Add that. Let's get right there. Okay, so they're nice and mixed up. Make sure they're submerged. Then we got what's called consomme. We're gonna open this up and look at that. Oh man, that's some good stuff right there. First, let's add our onion. Got some cilantro. Got some lime. And then we got a red salsa right here. Gonna lay that on there, okay? Let's dip in our little consomme right here, okay? So I'm gonna give it a shot here. That's some good shit right there. And then look at our ramen, okay? Wow, look at that. That's some good stuff right there. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of some onion, cilantro, squeeze some lime in here, okay? You can add salsa on there too if you want, it's your preference, but man, this itself, because again, the chilies, everything, all the spices, seasonings, beefiness, it just blends well Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you next time on Furious Eats. You guys take care, eat well, be good, and thank you for the support. See you guys next time.